Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Discovering Cantucci, the delightful almond cookies of Italy. Cantucci are more than just cookies, they're a taste of Italian tradition. These crunchy almond cookies are often enjoyed alongside Vinsanto, a sweet dessert wine that enhances their flavors beautifully. In Italy, Cantucci hold cultural significance, often served at celebrations and family gatherings. Not only do they make for a delightful snack, but they also offer a moment of connection with Italian heritage. In this video, you'll learn about their origins, how to make them at home, and the best ways to enjoy Cantucci with Vinsanto. Whether you're a seasoned baker or just curious about this treat, there's something here for everyone. History of Cantucci. Cantucci have a rich history rooted in Tuscany. These almond cookies not only please the palate but also tell a story of Italian life and tradition. Understanding their origins helps us appreciate why they are so beloved today. Origins in Tuscany. Cantucci first appeared in Tuscany during the 14th century. They emerged in the town of Prato. Local bakers created these cookies as a means to preserve food longer. The high sugar content and added almonds made them perfect for storage. As people enjoyed them, Cantucci became a part of daily life and special occasions. They were often served at weddings, holidays, and family gatherings. These cookies symbolize hospitality, warmth, and togetherness. Pairing them with Vinsanto, a wine from the region, became a cherished custom. Dipping the crispy cookies into the sweet wine enhances their flavor and creates a delightful experience. Evolution of the recipe. Over time, the Cantucci recipe has transformed but still honors its roots. Originally, they were made simply with flour, sugar, eggs, and almonds. Bakers would shake the dough into logs and bake them twice, giving Cantucci their signature crunch. Today, variations exist that incorporate different flavors and ingredients. Modern additions: some bakers now use chocolate, citrus zest, or spices to create unique twists. However, the classic almond version remains the most popular. Preserved tradition. Despite these changes, the fundamental process stays the same. The twice-baked method is essential for that perfect crispness. Homemade versus store-bought. While you can find Cantucci in many stores, making them at home lets you connect with tradition in a personal way. Whether enjoyed with a glass of Vinsanto or as a standalone treat, Cantucci reflect a delightful blend of history and culinary artistry in Tuscany. Ingredients used in Cantucci. Cantucci wouldn't be what they are without their key ingredients. Each component plays a vital role in creating the unique flavor and texture of these beloved biscuits. Let's take a closer look at the essential ingredients that come together in this delightful treat. Almonds, the star ingredient. Almonds are the heart of Cantucci. They offer a rich, nutty flavor that complements the sweetness of the cookie. Typically, whole or slivered almonds are used. Types of almonds. The most common variety is the sweet almond, often sourced from Mediterranean regions. Some recipes even incorporate slightly bitter almonds to enhance the flavor profile. Texture and taste. Almonds contribute both crunch and chewiness to Cantucci. When baked, they release oils that amplify their nutty essence. This interplay adds layers of flavor that make each bite memorable. Have you ever thought about how a simple ingredient can transform a dish? In the case of Cantucci, almonds provide that essential backbone, elevating the cookie from ordinary to extraordinary. Flour and sugar proportions. The balance of flour and sugar is crucial to achieving the right structure and sweetness in Cantucci. Bakers typically use all-purpose flour, which creates a sturdy yet tender cookie. Flour's role. The flour provides the foundation, binding other ingredients while allowing the cookie to hold its shape after baking. Sugar's impact. Sugar not only sweetens the cookies but also influences their texture. A higher sugar ratio leads to a crispier cookie, while a lower amount results in a softer bite. Getting this balance just right is an art. Too much flour can lead to a dry cookie, while excess sugar can make them overly sweet. The perfect combination ensures Cantucci retains a wonderful crunch while still being enjoyable to chew. Flavoring agents. Flavoring agents enhance the Cantucci experience. While almonds dominate the cookie's flavor, other ingredients add intrigue and depth. Vanilla extract. A splash of vanilla complements the almonds, rounding out their flavor. Citrus zest. Zest from oranges or lemons adds a refreshing brightness, creating a balance with the sweetness. Other flavorings. Some recipes include spices like cinnamon or anise. These can introduce warmth and complexity that delight the palate. These flavoring agents are more than just add-ons. They create a harmonious blend of tastes that elevates the whole cookie. Mixing them into the dough showcases the versatility and creativity of Cantucci baking. Each bite offers a delightful surprise, making you want to savor every morsel. Curious to try making Cantucci at home? With a better understanding of the ingredients, you're one step closer to crafting your own batch of these delectable cookies. How to make Cantucci. Making Cantucci at home is both rewarding and enjoyable. This section provides you with everything you need to know to create perfect almond cookies that pair beautifully with Vinsanto. Preparation steps. Follow these steps to prepare your Cantucci dough. Gather your ingredients. You'll need all-purpose flour, sugar, eggs, whole almonds, baking powder, and vanilla extract. For added flavor, consider some zest or spices. Mix the dry ingredients. In a large mixing bowl, combine the flour, sugar, and baking powder. Whisk them together to blend evenly. Add wet ingredients. Make a well in the center of the dry ingredients. Add the eggs and vanilla extract. Mix until a dough starts to form. Incorporate the almonds. Gently fold in the almonds. Ensure they are evenly distributed throughout the dough. Knead the dough. Transfer the dough onto a lightly floured surface. Knead for a few minutes until it becomes smooth and elastic. Shape the logs. Divide the dough into 2 or 3 portions. Roll each into a log shape about 1 inch in diameter. Place them on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. First bake. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. Bake the logs for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until they look golden and firm to the touch. Cool and slice. Remove the logs from the oven and let them cool for about 10 minutes. Once cooled, slice them diagonally into half-inch thick pieces. Second bake. Return the sliced cookies to the baking sheet, cut side up. Bake for an additional 10 to 15 minutes until they are dry and crunchy. Cool and store. Let your Cantucci cool completely on a wire rack before storing them in an airtight container. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll explore some tips and variations to make these cookies even more irresistible. See you in part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.